Hey everybody, Teehashee here with a Thought Process RogueTech gameplay commentary, and we are going to be doing what I am anticipating to be a difficult defense contract, or maybe not so difficult for us to survive, but difficult to accomplish nonetheless. We're going to be looking to take in our brand spanking new Marauder 3, built to snipe for long periods of time while being able to reposition and take punishment. In our light slot, we're going to take a Jenner, we're going to put Medusa in it. Oh, before I do any of that, let's give our people promotions. 3 health, that's not that fancy. Increased unsteady threshold is what we are talking about. Behemoth is our major frontliner. There we go. We're just gonna put it on as many people as we can. 3 hit defense, 3 melee defense. Piloting is great. Piloting is great. Called shot mastery, probably a good thing for glitch. Recoil penalty, still not sold on that. I think we'll do called shot mastery. Gunnery, of course. And what do we got going on here? Called shot bonus, probably going to come into play this mission, so we might pick it up. Yeah, that stuff doesn't matter. Our kids are still waiting on the day where they can come play as well, but that's just how it is. Alright, here we go. We are ready now. Firestarter's out. Highlander is going to be over here. Marauder is going to be here. Jenner is going to be here. Now, we need a Highlander pilot Decker. I think we have our team. Last time I did a mission like this, another mistake I made is we defeated our primary lance. We were fighting a Marauder at the time, actually, and I shifted to attempt to salvage, and we were nowhere near, I didn't know, but we were nowhere near the end of the mission, and the base quickly became overwhelmed. And by overwhelmed, I mean only 2 buildings were destroyed, and that was a failure state for the game. But yeah, bad things happened. We lost. This time, no mercy. Sorry, just having a drink of delicious water during these loading screens. Normally we do a hopes and dreams segment in here where we talk about pretty much anything. It might be current events, but more than anything, we want to express a genuine gesture of goodwill towards men and a hope that things get better. Okay, this is what happened last time. Alright, sabotage. Okay. I don't know what these are. These like weird sight lines. Must be a glitch. Okay. We've got fast mechs. So we're gonna let our fast mechs do fast mech things. Is this like a road that we can end on? I'm not too worried about our heat, but there is lots of water we can sit in. I think I'm going to post glitch up on this hill, and if we need to jump off of it, we can. And send the Kentaro up here as well. And then Decker, I think I'll post in these woods by the base. Thud. Entire planet shakes as the Highlander hits the ground. Highlander Burial is an event where a Highlander performs a DFA, and if the mech is light enough, it drives it straight into the ground. That's lore. That's not like a gameplay mechanic, but it is such a thing. To the point where they started reinforcing the structure of the Highlander so that more pilots could perform it. The maneuver became so famous. Glitch says she sees somebody. She ain't lying. 75 tons rocking in. 50 tons rocking in. 65 tons. Looks like our turret boys are gonna be fine. Let's get eyes on the prize. Actually, it's smart to reserve. It sucks. We are gonna reserve. Catapult K2. That's a good mech to flank. Though it can turn around and smack you in the nose, just as sure as you had it coming. Proper Centurion. That's the thing we'll probably focus down first, unless for some reason we can whittle away this K2. But we're going to have our hands full right away. Okay. Looks like I gave the Jenner all of its jump jets, which is fine. What we'll do is we'll land him on the road. Medusa has ace pilot. I guess this is actually the Jenner showcase, though it's not a priority mission. But you will get to see now how I use Jenner as a part of my mixed lance. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna sensor lock. Plink. Ooh, we have turrets. Now, at the beginning of the next turn, when the Jenner gets to move, we will alpha strike and then run away to cool down. I'm just going to turn. We definitely don't want them attacking the Marauder too much, but if they attack the Marauder a little, that's okay. We're producing very little heat, so let's just give them the full 9 yards. There's another Marauder. 3D. It's a different model, I think. Interesting. I wonder what it can do. Marauders are not mechs to be trifled with. One of my MechWarrior buddies is a big fan of the Marauder to the point of fetishization. But if Marauders were a mech, or sorry, if like famous actress sex symbols were a mech, the Marauder would probably be Marilyn Monroe. So I guess if you're gonna fetishize such a thing, I'm not saying it's tasteful, but it's also not that big a surprise. Not gonna be scared to stick our giant Highlander right in someone's lap if we have to. Alright, let's put this thing in the dirt. No mercy. Bam. Bam. Didn't need to shoot any other gun. LRM support. Happy to have that. Alright. Hello, beautiful. Now, we will probably do the smart thing and sensor lock instead, since our primary target died. Then we'll jump into their flank. And again, if they turn around, great. If they don't turn around, I'm going to shoot them in the butt. How's Behemoth doing on heat? Probably just going to walk up here. Actually, we might press the attack from this side of the mech. She also has a lot of evasion, so we'll just reserve for a turn. Griffin barely walked and didn't attack. Okay. Plan is just to eat out this entire side. We have called shots, but we'll probably be using them for flank attacks on the Jenner, so we'll just wait. Marauder time. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Smooth moves, Medusa. I didn't realize I'd parked so close to the Marauder. So this says 4 must survive and 8 remain. So this is a much more forgiving mission just in general, on top of us having a better lance for it and everything else generally being better. I'm better looking, feeling younger, everything is better. I'd really like to shoot that Marauder just to make him feel like a mortal. But we promised no mercy, and that's what we were going to deliver. I'll be utilizing this water a lot for the Kentaro. I can feel it. It's just a hot running mech, even when you tone it down a bit. Seem like pretty decent number of shots landing. Those guys are landing really close to this lance. That's a Kentaro. We would like that if we can. Thunderbolt. Okay. We're gonna make this play. If we hit all of our shots, it's a kill shot. Actually, if we hit 3 of them, it's a kill shot. Maybe? Yeah. Here they come. Where did this javelin come from? He's way over here. This is a lot like what happened last time, though. We just had so many forces show up. Alright. But we're not taking this lying down. If they advance on the base, we'll flank them and start shooting at their butts. It seems like eventually there are going to be so many of them, we don't have any other option. Pretty solid shooting. Probably going to have the Jenner go and kill that Marauder, since those shots went so well. Yay, they're shooting at the Kentaro. It's a miracle. They're just walking forwards, though. Where's the dragon? There he is. Actually, let's save that called shot. Ooh, ammo explosion. No mercy. Alright. APCs and turrets. I'm gonna petition you guys to not drop the ball. Yeah, you know we're coming for you. You can feel it in your bones. Boy, those guys are being so brave right now. Yeah. Bwom. Give them some more. Don't know how I feel about that other than the reduction in evasion. Pretty big waste of an LRM, though. Their damage potential is huge. Dragon is still getting shot at for absolutely no reason other than they're trying to murder us. Let's see, that's this javelin. Those guys are innocent, you know. They came anyway. Anyway. Seems like a good shot with potential for keeping us cool. Looks like we got some ace pilot potential for the next round as well. I think this thing, yeah, it came very close to dying. Need 2 shots to get in. There we go, you're dead. Here comes the Kentaro, big scary mech. My babies. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this dragon. Can we not see it? I'm pretty sure, okay. We're gonna jump. We're gonna make so many enemies doing this play. That's probably a slightly smarter play. Probably time to cool and vent. No mercy. I think the rain is hurting my frames. So we had some solid hits in there, just not quite enough. Okay, shooting at the Marauder. I'm alright with that. Oh, that's an ace pilot. Very, very impressive. Bwom. Ah, that's an everything. Shoot all the buttons. Okay, glitch. We're probably gonna have to leave the dragon till the next turn. But the Kentaro does not need to be ignored. I see you. Slimy look on your Korean face. Does that say Victor? As in like 80 tons of Victor? That's what that is. That football player looking thing over there. That's an assault mech. Six rounds. 6 rounds. I'm just gonna say it over and over again to make it not seem like a lot. 6 rounds. Okay. Decker, you are the fortress. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to shoot at the Kentaro with everything but our LRMs. Yeah, alright. That should free up the turrets to shoot at the Kentaro, which is a much closer target. I sincerely hope they focus him down. Okay. Big flanks on the Thunderbolt. I'm going to make note of that because the Kentaro might be able to capitalize on that. It's all okay. Ooh, that's more like it. Yeah, they did focus it down. Give him everything, guys. No mercy. I wonder if I can jump the Jenner over there to finish him. Oh, might not be necessary. Oh, that was dirty. Oh, okay. Well, setting that up was a good play. I'm glad it paid off. So I had no idea that they would actually take it out this turn with the way the AI is sometimes and dice rolls. Okay. So we're probably going to harass this. Griffin basically means running in here. We need to manage our heat anyway. We could jump in and sensor lock, but we're going to do this instead. Might have been better to reserve. But that's not where the action is anyway. We want to know about what's going on over here. Like shooting this Thunderbolt in its butt. Still pretty much ignoring the Kentaro, so if they did turn and shoot at it, it would only help us. Actually, let's change that. There we go. We're pretty sure we couldn't just get the kill shot, so instead, we're just trying to reduce their strength. It's probably the end of the laser turret. Yep. I guess they've decided the Marauder is the thing to shoot at, which is, I mean, it is a very high value target with all of the things that it makes our lance capable of. So that's understandable. I'm pretty much, this I'm calling dealt with. So I think we're going to turn our sniping potential onto this disaster that's rolling in. Let's jump up on this hill. We're going to try and jump as far over as we can because we want to land in that lake the next turn just to keep our heat under control. And I think we'll start cycling our lasers like we said we were going to. That's what we're going to have to do. That worked. Ooh. The Victor is a, this model of Victor is very bad in MechWarrior 5, but very good in this game. You can stretch it out and make it do some pretty ridiculous things. Okay. So I think we're going to hop off of our hill. Now you're sitting still. Victors have some fairly exploitable weak spots. And disarming it by hitting those AC-20 racks is a pretty good place to start. It's all talk if that doesn't actually happen, but, you know, it might happen. Hit the wrong torso, good start. Nice. Flank attacks, even little ones like that, can make a big difference once the rear armor is already exposed. Still prioritizing on the Marauder. If anything, that was a great reason to bring the dang thing, that they just shoot at it all the time. Ooh, fingers crossed. He's got to be perilously close to being a dead person. I don't know what these exposure shots are. Not enough to kill it though. Light mechs, medium mechs. And that assassin should be fired. Assassins just don't have any kind of punch, though. It's not necessarily their fault, but it's kind of their fault. Alright, Medusa. What kind of shot have we got? Kind of a crap shot, because that's not even a good side of the mech to shoot at. So we're just gonna put you on standby for a turn. They're taking hits. They're not damaged nearly enough, but if they can shoot at the turrets for enough time, we might be able to reposition and start knocking them out before the round ends. They continue to ignore the Kintaro, so I think we'll just get this finishing blow. 61 damage is still quite a hefty amount. I think we definitely have enough, but I was hoping to split fire a little bit, and I'm not going to. There we go. Yeah, I could have reasonably shot one SRM2 at the Centurion, and that's it. That's all we got. So now I think that Griffin is standing still, safe in his spore cloud. Oh no, he's doing his ace pilot thing, which is fair enough, but he's out of the spore cloud now, so there's things we can do. What sort of shot do we have on him? Doesn't look like we have any shot on him. But we can do ace pilot shenanigans too. You're not the only one, Griffin. Probably need to save our aimed shots, so we're not gonna use it. Not a great choice of targets, but I applaud you for it. Alright, glitch. Now, can we jump into the lake and still give you line of sight on a thing that needs to die? Yes, sort of. With the AC5 only. What about just a plain old-fashioned mech that walks with its legs? Unimpressive? Yeah, I know. That's kind of what we need to do, though. Because we need to keep those guns firing. I'm going to save the called shot for Decker. Man, that's a tall boy. I think I mentioned in another video that I like the look of the Victor a lot. Even though, like, man-shaped mechs are kind of boring. Or humanoid mechs. Alright. Wrath of God time. Still got a clear line of sight. Highlander's gone almost completely ignored. Maybe the Aranos can help us out with that. Or maybe he will guard. No. Oh, he shot the turret. Okay. That's okay. I thought he shot that building. Because again, we still have our all buildings active. Don't know for how much longer. It's all completely luck based. But oh man. Oh no. Assassin, what happened to you, man? Ubisoft made too many bad games. That's rough, man. Join a different franchise, like BattleTech. Alright, Medusa. We're gonna do our ace pilot thing now. Mostly just to pressure this Griffin. There isn't much else we can do. We can take terrible shots. That's a thing we can do. Those were some really bad shots. Oh yay, someone shot at the Highlander. Alright, Behemoth. Continue to enjoy complete anonymity. Yeah, it was good that we didn't bring the fire starter. Oh, they decided the Kentaro did exist. Because the thing about the fire starter is, just like any ammo-based design, if you don't have supply lines, you might run into issues. And this definitely would have been those times. The Jenner can just keep going. A great cavalry mech, right when we needed it. Any shot is gonna hurt, so shots to the leg, spare me, glitch. Alright, well, everyone can officially laugh at me in the comments because I said something really dumb and didn't precision strike when I should have. Oh, okay. We got some assault mechs looking at each other. Guess the guy in the Victor decided he actually had to show up for work today. Right before we completely obliterate him like we're going to this turn. Your time has come. I think we've only got one turret left. But we do have forces inbound. And that turret does not... It's like the honey badger. Looks like we have two turrets left. Okay. We got this then. 2 rounds left, and they're absolutely falling apart. I mean, they could still screw us. Not saying they can't, but at least we're gonna pull the mission off. All right, Medusa. We're gonna try and pull in here and get this. Let's look at the shot. I think we're gonna jump. Do we have a precision strike? We do. Does it matter? Not really. I'll double check that. It really doesn't seem to matter though. Come on, frame rates. I mean, every single shot would have to hit. It's not worth it. We'll use it on Behemoth. Should be a kill shot. Maybe not. He's actually still got a respectable amount of armor on that center torso. We might be able to blow something else off. No, it held together. What do you got going on here? Alright, glitch. Hate to stand you still for this, but I'm pretty much gonna have to. I might fish for a better shot, but I don't think I can jump her. It really doesn't look like it. Maybe a little tiny hop. We'll try this. Okay. Send the autocannon 5 into the javelin. Oops, not too happy about that miss, but I honestly don't think it's going to matter. Bad things are going to happen to these mechs in the next turn. Got the kill on the turret, which was a responsible thing to do at that point. Gonna do bad things. I think we got one turret left, and the APC is... Yeah, a pretty bad choice to shoot at that Griffin. I think this is the final round. Marauder's done pretty well for getting shot at exclusively. Okay, I think we're ready to do this kill shot. Very sneaky, like a ninja. Yeah, I think we're 3 have to hit. Ugh. Alright, well, we got it. We got the bonus for killing the enemy vanguard. Don't know if that's a real game changer, but... Alright, Behemoth, time for you to get yours. Always kinda hard. You have to really look at the orientation of their hips to tell if you're shooting them properly in the backside, like a real hero. Still not enough to bring it down, but... Stop. You guys are a vindictive bunch. Alright. Well, Behemoth, do you want to pay him back? I want to pay the javelin back. Why don't you pay the dragon? It's actually kind of tough to tell what to do with her. I think I'll leave. Let's make this play for now, and then we'll decide after that. That's a knockdown. This is going to be one more dead mech. Actually, we might do something silly and split our split Decker's fire. All of that missed. Literally everything. Okay. As I say, we might do something silly by splitting Decker's fire between the dragon. We definitely want direct line of fire on both of them, though. Between the dragon and the javelin, how much health does the javelin have? 71. We could put the Gauss rifle on it. Gauss rifle and the medium lasers. That seemed like a good idea. Let me look at the dragon before I make my decision. .30 damage from anything. Okay, so we're gonna put one LRM-15 and the medium laser. Whoops. Sorry. It's the brain worms. Okay. One LRM-15 and a medium laser. And we're gonna put everything else on you. Damn. Just a slight miscalculation. And I should have given the dragon a better split. But I think that's GG. We beat him. He's gonna shoot the dragon to death. It needs like nothing else to kill it. There we go. Yay, what a hero. Oh, if you got this flank kill. Oh my god, they did. The Urano Restoration making mountains out of molehills with their APCs. That might not be the correct turn of phrase, but they definitely did big things with little things. Yeah, we wiped them out. She's right. On the final round. Well, that's a big mountain of salvage for the Uranos and for us. Okay. Pretty much only got one of anything. We're going to take a chunk of Kintaro. We're going to take another Marauder. We can finish another dragon. Anything else? Yeah, we should take that chunk of Victor. Oh man, there are some gyros. Very painful to leave those. And a leg mod. We could drop the piece of dragon and take something. It's the thing that we definitely need the least. Probably a gyro. We have absolutely no gyros. Alright, anything else cool happen? No. Okay. Oh, we got chunk of assassin. But we did it, guys. We pulled it off with, frankly, massive amounts of help from the Arano Restoration. Those engineers, they carried us. In fact, hopefully before we took off, we left in the burning hole of one of those mechs that they killed at the very end. A nice big case of beer for them to salvage. Alright, we'll fix the leg on the Marauder. It's going to be ready in 5 days. We've got other contracts to do. But that pretty much, for the short term, that wraps up what we're doing here. And we'll catch you guys for some more missions next time where we earn money and build mechs in this beautiful game called RogueTech. Thanks for stopping by.